In this video, I'll show you how to create gospel YouTube video content.
So let's assume that you want to use this video to recreate a gospel video on YouTube. So locate the video you want to use, then click on the share button, copy the link. Now what we're going to do is that we're going to download this video because we want to recreate it and make it look original. Then we upload it. Some people will download this video exactly as it is. Then they will tweak it and make it look original. The other way around is for you to download the audio only. And when you download the audio, you can now use stock photos and stock images to tweak the video. So quickly, I'm going to be showing you the two examples. And personally, I like downloading the audio. Then I will use stock photos and images so that it will look very much original. So to download this, you click on share, click on copy link. There are different websites you can use to download this video. And you can as well use it to download just the audio alone as MP3. But if I'm using my phone, I always use this app called SnapTube. So SnapTube is a beautiful tool that you can use to download videos and audios from Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram and other channels. So you click on download. Here it has already dictated that I have copied the YouTube. So you click on download. Then now you'll be asked to download as video or as MP3. If I just want to use the audio only, I'll just click on download as MP3. But I want to show you how you can as well use video to work on it. Then I'll show you the best method I normally use, that is the audio. So I'll click on download and we'll wait for it to download into our phone. If you're using a computer, it will download into your computer. There are different websites that you can use to download videos from YouTube. So let's wait for this to download. The video has downloaded completely. So the next step is for us to now edit this video. To edit our video, we use CapCut. You can use any other video editing app, but I prefer CapCut due to its features. So we're going to use CapCut here. You open CapCut or you download CapCut from Play Store or Apple Store. Then you click on New Project. Then you select the video you are working on. So this is the video we are working on. Remember that our aim is to make this as original as possible. We don't just want to do copy and paste. Alright, so you're going to use your initiative to make this look original. And one of the things we can do is that we can make this video look gray. So I will tap on it, click on effects, check video effects. You can search for black and white. Let's just search for black and white or gray. Alright, so this to color looks like black and white. Let's just tap it and see what happens. Remember that when you are working with CapCut, you need internet connection. So I think this is not what I'm looking for. Let me get black and white. Okay, so let's look for black and white. Alright, so look at what I'm looking for. So I can see black and white here, something like this. It's coming up.
Let me share something with you. When we were serving, one new girl joined family house. I traveled.
Okay. So the essence is to make this as unique as possible. So let's just assume that we want to use this. So for you, get an effect that you can apply on the video. Get an effect that you can apply on the video to make it look unique. So now that we have this, the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to increase the speed of the voice. So I will tap on it. I'll click on speed. You scroll to the left. Click on speed. Click on normal. Then you increase it. So I increase it to 1.3 and above, depending on what you want. You can play it.
Let me say something with you.
So this is it. We have increased the speed of the audio. Then another thing we can do to make this video unique is to add captions. So to add captions, you click on text, click on auto captions. So make sure that this is English. Make sure that the language is English. Then you can see different caption pattern. Let's just select this one. Once you have selected anyone you want, you click on generate. So you're going to allow it to load. So our captions have generated. You can see it here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tap on it and I'll bring it to the center. I'll click on style. You can change the font color and the font size. So from here you can select a template if you want, or you can do your own personal editing. So I'll click on style and I will select this. You can increase the size if you want. Just want to increase the size. Okay, so I'm done with the caption.
Let me say something with you. When we're serving, one new girl joined family house. I traveled.
So at this point, you can add your watermark. You can add your watermark. Let's say click on add text and let's just call it, our YouTube is the Word of God, or God's Word TV. I'll click on style. Then click on background. I want to reduce the height. To reduce the size of the text. So if you have your channel logo or channel watermark, you can place it anywhere. You can import it. So let's say I want to use it to cover this particular one. I'll click on this good icon. I will stretch it. Click on lasting text. Supposing you have a logo you want to import as your watermark, all you need to do is just go back, click on add overlay. Click on add overlay. Then it's going to bring up your gallery. You select photos and you select the image you want to use as watermark. Let's select this one for example. You click on add. So this is it. You now place it wherever you want it to be. Okay, then you can stretch it to the end of your video. So, but I'm not using a picture as a watermark. So another thing we can do to our video is to add subscribe and like. So you can go to text, click on stickers. You're going to find features of subscribe, like. You'll find it. You just need to scroll through this and you will find something that will work for you. You can see subscribe now. So we can select this one, bring it to anywhere around your video that you want it to appear. You use this to shorten it, reduce the size. Okay, but that is not what we are going to use. I will delete it. You can check on text templates. So one of the best things you can do is to play around CapCut and understand the features of CapCut and where certain things are in CapCut. So click on social media. Okay, so you can see different features of like, subscribe. So this is what we are looking for. So I'm going to just select this one. I'll select this. So you place it wherever you want it to be. So we have it here. You now drag it to reduce the size. You place it wherever you want it to be. Okay, you can duplicate it. You duplicate and you drag it to be anywhere in the video. You cannot drag it to the end because if you drag it, the animation will stop. So you need to just duplicate and drag it to the timeline of your video. Somewhere here. So fine. So this is what you're going to do. Just take your time to edit your video properly. Then you can add an intro. Okay, so we want to add intro to our video. An intro is a very brief video that plays before every video plays in your channel. It's just like a means of identity. So you can click on this plus icon. It takes you to your video section. Then you select the video you want to use. So let's assume that I want to use this as my intro. For you, you need to get a suitable intro for your channel. You click on add. Now you can see this is my intro. It plays and then the video begins. So this is for just tutorial purposes. For you, you need to get a suitable intro. Then at the end too, you add your outro. You click on here. You click on this plus icon. You select your outro too. I showed you how to create an intro and an outro for those of you that want to use it in your video. There are some videos that they don't use intro. Once you just open it, it starts playing without an intro. Now finally, for your video to be complete and to look more unique before you upload on YouTube, you need to add a background sound. Alright, and YouTube is so sensitive about background sounds. Make sure the background sound is not a copyright sound. If the background sound has copyright on it, it's going to flag your account. It's going to make your account vulnerable and you may not get monetized. So one of the best things to do is to use your own sound. You can create a custom sound or you can use free sounds that are available on the internet for you to use for free without copyright issues. And some of these sounds require that you give them credit. Okay, in your description area, you give them credit. Or you can use YouTube Music Library. You can go to YouTube Music Library and check through their music, the different sounds, background sounds they have there. Download it and make use of it in your video as many times as you want. and you will not have any issues, even if you don't give them a credit in your description. So, but for this tutorial, we're going to be using a sound from CapCut. You click on audio, you click on sounds. So at this point, if you have a sound you have downloaded in your phone, you click on this folder icon here, click on device, and then you look for the sound. You can search the name of the sound, or you scroll up and look for it. So, but we don't have any downloaded sound. We're going to use the one from CapCut, for example. But mind you, you need to have your sound, okay? And even if you can't create a custom sound, make sure the sound you are using, the background sound you are using, does not have any copyright issue. So quickly, let's just use any of these. Okay, so click on the plus icon to add it. So you can see that our sound has been added. Then you need to reduce the volume so that it will not be louder than the main video. You tap on it, click on volume, and you reduce it. So then it's important for you to understand that no matter how long your video is, you just need to keep adding the sound until it gets to the end of the video. And you can do that by simply duplicating. You just click on the sound, scroll to the left, and click duplicate. So it keeps duplicating your sound till it gets to the end of your video. So if you want to delete, for example, when it gets to the end of your video, something like this, and you want to delete it, you just tap on it and click on split, and then you click on delete. You select the part you want to delete and click on delete. So when the sound is louder than the main voice, all you need to do is to tap on the main video, then increase the volume, scroll left, and increase the volume. At this point, every other necessary thing that you need to do or add to make your video unique, you can go ahead and do it. If you want to add your face or a video like you are reacting to this video, you go ahead and do it. So, and also another thing you can do is to observe other people's video on YouTube, people that are into the same niche or kind of channel that you are having. Observe the kind of video that they are doing, how they edit their video, and you can implement it in your own. So the next thing is to export. Make sure that this is at 720 pixels so that it will be quite, the resolution can be quite standard. If you increase it higher, it means that the size of the video will be higher and you'll be needing more internet data to upload it. So you click on export, and this video will be exported into your phone. And after exporting, you can now upload it on YouTube. So this is how you can create gospel content for YouTube. I'll be showing you the second method that you can use to do this as well.